fuck is going on? We're back at it again with another podcast. I'm with my dear friend Riley, and also Riley's homie. Just doing hell of podcasts week after week, trying to get y'all some pods in. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate Riley for inviting me to the crib and fucking all that. I'll let y'all introduce yourselves.
I'm Riley.
Hell yeah.
Tommy, Riley's mate from Scotland.
Hell yeah. So honestly, like I said before, this fucking what I really like talking about is just anything, and just having the fucking, just honestly ignoring the camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I guess we'll get into me and Riley's relationship because fucking met him back at Shamrock. We were freaking working the warehouse. Got my forklift operated. Like I got my forklift certification there. Made a fucking boatload of money.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
I will say, dude, no, the thing I remember the most is, dude, me, you, George,
Always in the.
getting blitzkrieged and chill, bro. Like, getting so high, bro. Like, literally having ripping three carts at the same time. Like, just getting stupid fucking high. And maybe that's not OSHA certified, but... But, yeah, dude, that shit was fucking great. I just remember also, like, us being forklift operators, fucking... I don't know, it was just fun.
Always in chill.
Mm-hmm.
Always in chill. And we were always done first.
Yep. No, for
If it was
sure.
the three of us, that we were always done first.
Yep.
Until they threw your ass in
Freezer, because what's his name left? I don't remember the fool's name, but it's alright. Shout out Shamrock, but at the same time they kind of fucked me. Random drug tests, you know. That's how I got up. That's how I ended up getting fired. And then after I got fired, it kind of went downhill.
Yeah.
For sure.
You got fired, and then George left.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just was fucking shitty.
Yeah. Did they who'd they train as like fucking forklift operators? Did they train anyone? Or they was just fucked?
They trained all the fast people that
Right.
like at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And then it went downhill because then the selectors wouldn't fucking select. Because, you know, you got people pulling 100 cases an hour, and that's, like, hard to them.
Yeah, I know, bro. That's those kind of people were like, those were the people always in the fucking way. Like, bro, I need to put this pallet into this fucking slot. Like, dude, you gotta move. Like, you gotta move. But,
Every time.
But yeah, bro, fucking. I kind of want to get into Tommy. Like, bro, Tommy, tell us where you're from. Like, tell me how you grew up, bro. Like, how is it? Like I was telling you before the pod, or even before I pressed record, I want to know like the comparison to where you live to like here. You know what I mean? And here is not. It's Idaho, but still, I kind of want to get to the comparison. I guess
Some of those houses, too.
Houses are miles bigger here. Miles bigger.
Really.
Aye. So I was showing Ryan earlier in the week that one street can have 50 houses on it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all tightly packed.
Damn, that's insane. So they're like, is it like big old apartment buildings and they're like cut up, or like they're just houses like this, but
she's
just.
got a single terrace house.
Mm-hmm.
So the terraces will go, it's end terraces and mid terraces. But you can have like 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas here, every house is its individual house.
Right.
Except the condo blocks, which it's only like 4 in.
That's so wild to
We've
me.
got a few of them, but they're a lot smaller. A lot smaller.
Mm.
Back in the UK, this house alone would probably be 2, maybe 3 houses.
Damn. So like 3 families could like there'd be like basically 3 families in this house basically is what you're trying to say. It's like what?
Well, it'd be like
Within this
individuals.
space.
Right. Oh, within the
Within this
space.
space.
That's so crazy.
Like apartments.
Yeah.
Like their apartments are this
Mhm.
size.
Yeah. No, because I see pictures and it's like they're like all
They're all fucking skinny.
yeah, they're all skinny, and then yeah, it's interesting. It kind of reminds me of like New York in a way, because New York is just there are like a bunch of buildings just slammed together, but they're fucking skyscrapers, so it's like way different. But yeah, Damn, that's so fascinating. So like, I don't even know. It's just I find it interesting because
Everything in the UK is different from here, including, like, I was saying to Riley earlier in the week as well, when I went to fill up the truck that I've got. Like, that truck is a 5.7 litre petrol.
damn.
You won't get that in the UK
Mm-hmm.
unless you've imported it straight from America.
Right.
People that can afford to drive that, they really don't care that they're paying per litre.
Mm-hmm.
Most cars, at most, you'll get like a 4.2 if you're getting a high-end Audi, 3.2s, but your standard cars,
Right.
none of them are bigger than a 1 litre, 2 litre petrol,
That's crazy.
which is essentially gasoline.
Yeah, petrol, gasoline. That's funny.
We've got a lot more diesel sedans, estates.
Diesel sedans.
Yeah.
What?
So I drive a taxi back
Diesels.
home.
So much better.
Yo, wait,
So,
that's
I
crazy.
drive a taxi back home, and it's got a 2 litre diesel engine in it, made by Volkswagen,
Damn.
and it's a Skoda Octavia. So for anyone outside of the US, you'll know what that is, but it's essentially just a Volkswagen Passat.
Mm. And it runs on diesel.
Yep.
Yeah, that's wild. That's so
2 litre
interesting to
diesel,
me.
150 brake. So it's not exactly fast, but
Mm-hmm.
it's enough for what you need back there.
Right. Hmm. No, that's fascinating. Yeah, because like I was telling you before, freaking, I have a friend named Will out there. I forgot where he lives, bro, but he was kind of showing us like the way it worked too, and he's always talking about like how it's aluminum. You guys pronounce it like interesting.
Aluminium.
Yeah. Aluminium or something like that. That's funny. Maybe I'm too big, but. And then the petrol versus gasoline, we always get into like arguments, like why, like what is it? And I was always like, every time, like my argument was like,
Both countries are correct, because it's petroleum, gasoline,
yeah,
and you just call it gasoline.
it's
Or
this,
gas for short.
yeah, and
And we
then
call it petrol by the start of the name.
I think I remember.
Both countries are technically correct.
I think I remember. I remember his argument because he's like, "Why do you call it gas if it's in liquid form?" And then my argument back was like, "Bro, we created the fucking car." Like it was the Ford at first, but then I don't know. Maybe not, but I'm
Dude,
just-
and they pay per liter
per liter. Is that
instead of per gallon.
is it a liter more than a gallon? Or?
No.
Oh damn!
So
Every gallon that we pay for, they pay for like I think it's like 4
3.5 to 4
yeah.
times.
liters.
Damn.
4.5 times, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so wild to me. What the fuck? And I thought freaking gasoline in the blue states were bad.
He pays $80 to fill up that truck. It's $80 for his car.
Damn.
It's £60 in
What the fuck?
the UK to fill my taxi for 3-4 days.
That's
Because
fucking
I use it
nuts.
so much. But over here, that's like $80,
Mm-hmm.
which is exactly how much it's costing me to fill the truck that's using 20-30 gallons.
Damn. Holy fuck. And it was funny that it's so interesting too because I was reading a book. Well, I don't read, but at work, I do read. But at work, when I'm listening to the Audible, I listen to more books than I read. I guess I should say.
Oh yeah.
But I was listening to a book called The Silk Road, and it talks about like, dude, gasoline used to be like they used to fucking back in like this in like the 80s, I think. It was saying like they had to fucking what's it called, like portion it, you know what I mean, like because of all the shit that was happening in the Middle East, and
they rationed it.
it's mostly imported, right? Like most of the petrol and the gas is like imported, I'm sure, especially in like the UK, right?
So we do have our own oil rigs,
Mm-hmm.
and like majority of that's exported.
Oh,
And we
really?
buy it back in because we can sell it at a higher price
Mm.
and buy it at a cheaper price.
Okay, that makes sense. We probably do the same thing
Mhm.
here.
It's the same with, any. What's the word for it? Wind or solar. It's the same for all of that.
Right. Oh,
We
okay.
export
Like the
so
energy
much.
type shit.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
We export so much of that and bring it back in again, usually the same.
Damn.
But you can do it on a greater scale than we can.
Mm-hmm.
So you can sell more out to bring more in at a cheaper price, hence why you can pay per gallon.
I mean, yeah, and also you just the difference between the land too is crazy, right? Like America is pretty big. But then you compare America to like Africa. Africa's massive. Like you can feel like most of the countries in freaking Africa. It's so wild. But not a lot of people know. It's so weird. I don't know. Fucking Joe Rogan, bro. That guy has some interesting facts too.
It says we have 484 oil rigs.
484? Dang. I know Texas. Dude, no. You know what's? How much do we have here in Idaho? Look that up real quick. Because, bro, apparently we're just sitting on it. Like we don't have like any out here. That's what I heard at least.
If you could find the right spot, you can become extremely rich.
Oh yeah. That's just like liquid gold, bro. That's literally what it's called. People make
So it's kind of mixed, but it says we have 214 oil and gas wells in the state.
I guess that's not like a rig, but that's interesting.
Howdy, Kirkland.
I think most of them are now
Podcast.
Doing a little pod.
You want to join?
Yeah.
Why not? Why, Kirkland? Why? Why?
Sorry,
Kirkland, why?
cut that bit out.
Right.
Kirkland! Kirkland, why? He ignored me.
Damn. It'd be like that.
Yes.
We pissed him off earlier. We were all
happened?
sitting on the couch asking him questions, and he would walk by and he'd say something, and we'd be like, "Why?" And we'd both just be like, "Why?" And he's like, "Stop."
Nah, that's funny. You'd probably be dealing like. Well, actually, I don't know. His kid's hella young, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not even one yet. She's
Dang.
almost one.
Yeah, I think he was saying
One more month.
10th of November.
Dang.
Yeah.
November. I can't wait for November. It's gonna be fun. But fuck.
We're going to Haunted World tonight.
Oh really? Do you know there was an accident out there?
That's what you said.
Yeah, and I had to take a freaking mean old detour. That was annoying.
What did happen?
There was like it looked like an accident. The thing is that pissed me off is that the cops blocked the road, but they could have easily like did a detour back on the fucking freeway. But I don't know. It's
That's just too easy.
What?
That's just too easy for them to do that. They do it in the UK as well.
Oh, like to get in accidents? Like what do you mean?
So if there's an accident or if they close the road or anything,
Mm-hmm.
they could divert you back on, but it just makes too much sense. So we'll have you drive along with it.
Oh, okay.
Just on purpose, just
Yeah.
because we can.
Damn.
He was saying how confused he was that we get off on both sides of the road when the cops pass instead of just the ones that turn right or on his side.
Well, you guys do drive on the left.
Yeah, the whole turn red on right thing turn right on red thing, that confused me as well.
Oh yeah. Do people get pissed if you don't turn right on red? They're like,
You're a realist.
I'm one of those guys. Except if you don't have your signal lights on, I'm just assuming you're going straight. But then when you turn right, it's like, you motherfucker, fucking turn. Then I'll do everything in my power to cut you off.
yeah,
Those
no, seriously.
people that drive slow while they're turning.
Oh no, bro, you.
Dude. Why are you driving so slow and like in fucking circles? Especially the long one we have in this neighborhood. Let me loop around it at 15.
Yeah, and over here it
Dude.
gets busy, so that's just fucking annoying.
Why? Just speed through that bitch.
You know what I mean?
You hit somebody, you hit somebody. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking kidding. Don't hit people.
Yeah, don't hit people, but at the same time, you gotta move, bro. It's mostly old people, and then just mostly old.
Dude,
people.
that's why you gotta drive. Like, that's why winter driving's fun, because old people don't go out.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't, because it's too scary.
It's like a wasteland when it's like when
Nobody's out.
Yeah, no one's
like,
out.
you'd go out and you just do circles in the snow.
Yep, you can
It
spin
don't
out,
matter.
spin out on
People-
purpose, not on purpose. You know.
You get much snow?
We
You
do-
gotta get quite a lot,
Yeah,
don't you?
We can. It can get really bad, especially up north Aberdeenshire area.
Mm-hmm.
I've not actually measured it or cared to keep up with how thick it got, but
Right. yeah.
They don't just tell you.
oh, they do on the news, but
Oh, yeah.
that means watching it.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can't
watch
trust
it.
news no more. You can't
Yeah,
trust
no.
no news.
No,
Damn.
but you've got a front wheel drive car, you're not getting most of those hills. If it snows.
Yeah, you just blocked in or what?
And they're all curvy.
If you want to go out, you can go out, but you're going to have to walk back uphill.
Fuck that.
You're not blocked in, but it's not wise to go out.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it has gotten bad. It gets really bad.
I think the last time it got like super bad though was like 7 years ago.
Yeah. Yep, I'm getting fucking copyright striked.
Turn off your music.
Dude,
No, it's fine. What was I gonna say, bro? Fucking.
it's mainly flat here, so I can't imagine it being that bad when it snows.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, so I guess there's this one time. It was like 8th grade, right, Angel? It was like in the 8th grade of the snowpocalypse, bro. Okay,
No,
so
you
like
had to be older. How old? You're making me feel real old because I was in like. You were in 8th grade.
Yeah, bro. Trust.
Dude, I was supposed to be a
21.
senior.
21.
Thanks, I'm gonna be 27.
Yeah.
Oh, shut
up.
I'm going to be 28th.
Hey, well, that's just how I've always put myself with.
Yeah, I always forget.
I'm always around older people because I don't know. I feel like my
You make me feel
generation.
old, though.
Dude, I just feel like my generation just isn't as, I guess. I don't know, bro. Like not like developed, but also like mature. Yeah, my generation is weird.
Dude, just come sit up here.
If you want to join in, join in.
I can join in right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, you're a bit far off.
Yeah, you're gonna be like a little whisper.
We don't need a broken camera, stay down there.
Yep. Damn.
That's another thing, is most Scottish people will insult each other just for fun.
Yeah, we do that shit all the time too. We just fuck
All the time in warehouses, dude.
around. Yo, especially in the warehouse.
Dude, I took over as like the manager yesterday at work, and we have this temp there. His name's Trooper.
Trooper.
Yeah, Trooper. And I always go up, Super Trooper.
I'm guessing his parents destined him for better things.
No, that's hilarious.
Oh, and then I always fuck with Larry. So Leif left, so Larry brought in his big speaker, and now that's up front and playing with the music.
Oh, okay.
And I'll always go and skip 20 or 30 songs.
Did you be playing bad songs or what?
I mean,
It's mostly
it's
country.
not my preference, but I don't know if I'd classify it as bad.
Right.
For some people, it's good, but when you're working in like an environment where you gotta move,
For
you
real.
can't play that depressing music.
Yeah. I remember
You can't.
when you used to play the EDM shit. When you used to play the EDM shit, I was like, yeah, that's what you got to be playing, bro. Cause like when you're just like, like especially fucking that job sucks. But nigga, I'm glad. Do you? I'm guessing you probably have to still pick and shit, but.
Oh yeah, I'm picking.
But are you mostly like? Are you now the person that's fucking printing labels and shit?
Yeah, I do a
That's
lot of
awesome.
that. I mean, I spend probably half my day in the office.
Right.
At least the best I can because I'm sick of picking.
Well, that not only that, but also you want to go home, bro.
Yeah.
These niggas.
That's why I have to
moving.
pick.
Mhm.
Is because I'm the only one that gets this out.
Right. No, man. The warehouse is fun. Yeah, go now.
It's not too bad when like Shamrock. It was
Yeah.
This part of it was okay because there was 30 people to do the job.
Right. Yeah, but
One or
there,
two skip out,
It's fine.
and they didn't really care until the very end
Mm-hmm.
about us droppers. I mean,
Well,
when
yeah,
we
'cause-
first started, the droppers left once drops were done.
Yeah.
It was the short runner's job to fucking pick it all up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but if your short runner can't do 20 or 30 drops, when we do 100 to 200 a night,
Yeah, no. It's and especially
I'm
why
sorry, what?
why are you certified? You know what I mean?
And that person that's doing that is supposed to be the fastest.
Right. Yeah, I remember when freaking they had me short running. I was dropping and short running because I was like, I'm not gonna stand around, bro.
No.
Especially because in the freezer is bad. Because they usually just be like, yeah, one of them, one is fine, and then they have Mac in there who's pulling like 300 an hour.
Yeah.
And you're like, bruh. How am I supposed to keep up with that? Bro, Mac. I bet he's still working there, huh?
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's like the trainer there. I went there last week to see Richard.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
Because
Richard still works there?
Yeah,
Dang.
but he's on days.
Oh, okay.
He has a cushy job.
Yeah,
he gets
I
the
bet.
returns.
Oh, okay.
He just gets the returns, puts them back,
Nice.
says why they're back, if they need to go there, trashes them. Like, he's got a cushy job.
No, Shamrock's nice if you can get in there, you know? Bro, I remember...
That was the goal, was to get to days.
Yeah.
And then they kept biffing us.
Yeah.
Oh, this person who doesn't know how to do anything that you know how to do. Oh, because they've been here longer.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what the fuck is he doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing? We're trying to do a pod, man. Go to my TV, you freak.
Son of a biscuit.
This motherfucker. Stressing me out, dog.
I got a TV over there. Go watch on that one.
I will.
We're gonna have to cut out that.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Sponsored by Roku. Roku City. Roku City sponsored this podcast. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on, Roku.
If only.
Catch it.
Bro.
Up.
If
Start
only.
sponsoring.
If only. Maybe one day.
If they started sponsoring and
Could be like that. Yeah, but I guess I want to know, like, more about, like, give me a day in the life in the UK, you know what I mean? Because you said you're from Scotland, but you live in the UK, right? Or is that wrong?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So the UK is the United Kingdom.
Right.
containing England, Scotland,
Oh,
Ireland, and Wales, so Northern Ireland. So
I'm a bit high.
sorry, Irish. Don't kill me, please.
Dude,
So,
no.
there's-
That's interesting.
there's the UK.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And there's Ireland.
Bro, why did I feel like I knew that, but
Oh,
now
yeah.
that I
Yeah, because
think
we
about
study it
now-
all the time in like elementary school.
Probably taught that. In
But
Yeah.
you know,
School,
you
that's why you
space it.
Mhm.
You space that
And
shit.
I just think it's funny because Ireland's not like you bring that up. Ireland's not part of like the United
So-
Kingdom or.
You've got Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
Northern Ireland are part of the UK, whereas Southern are part of Europe.
Oh, just part of like the EU
Yeah.
type. Oh, okay.
So it's its own independent country. Just like Scotland. would be.
What the fuck? Wait, so it's like, do they have separate flags or is this Ireland? Like that makes no sense.
Every
That's
country has
interesting.
its own flag. Just like every state has its own flag.
Now I might have to get a book on Irish culture and that history because that's so like I know they've been getting fucked. I know they love potatoes out there too. Potatoes are nice. Potatoes sound good.
Dude, did you see this?
What is it? What the heck?
Okay, this is a little morbid. I'll show you in a second. They're fighting with machetes.
Oh my gosh. This is on freaking Twitter?
And he lost a hand.
Bro, is this on Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
Twitter
lost a hand. Yeah.
He's just gushing.
And this happened, where was it? I think it said
I'm finding this video.
the, where is it from? Okay, I'll show you real quick. Oh. Just search up machete fighting.
Nah,
It's
bro.
like the third one that shows up.
I'm gonna show you a different video. This shit's wild. You probably already seen it though.
And he's missing the hand.
God damn. I don't want to go where that is then.
It's probably. I mean, that honestly, that looked like it was outside of freaking Jackson's, bro.
It's okay, ready for this? Knee translation.
We're just watching. Just oh my gosh.
Two former friends got into a fight with a machete in hand. The first one attacked and pushed the other, lost his hand, and had to pick it up and take it to the hospital. It happened last night in the Dominican Republic, and I'm not going to pronounce their name because
Right.
it's... And then
Fucking
that just
sick.
happened in the street.
Yeah, then that's so wild.
No, like, there ain't nothing like that here.
Wait, so that happened in the Dominican Republic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because that looked like a freaking one of like a Jackson's gas station, bro.
That would have been Shell.
Yeah, Shell.
I mean, that doesn't happen in Idaho, but you can't say it doesn't happen anywhere in the US.
No.
Just like it happens in London, back home,
Oh yeah.
Manchester.
I don't know. I feel like we have more like gun violence than,
Yeah, you guys definitely have more shank
Well,
violence out there.
I
than
wasn't
like.
going to mention the gun violence, but
Hey, we could
definitely,
mention
we
Dude, there's
definitely have
hella
more
gun
gun
violence.
violence.
Yeah.
But I feel like it
Especially
correlates.
in
Like you
schools.
guys have like, don't you guys have like a lot of violence with like knives and
yeah.
machetes and like bigger things like
Yeah.
that?
I don't know. But
It's
my
not as publicised
right.
because it's. I hate to mention it, but it's the whole thing with the schools over here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really get that back home.
Want to see something?
Yeah, no. Yeah, but yeah, no, I agree,
Oh,
bro.
it's
The
gonna be a story.
the school shootings is like an American thing. Like, there's no like no other country fucking.
But I thought
What
that's
the
you said,
fuck?
proper shooting range.
Dude, I bought this at Shields for $20.
No, Shields is crazy.
I bought it for $20. And
That place
we
is
cut a
wild.
watermelon in half. Then we cut a pumpkin in half.
Oh my god. Damn, that thing is insane. What the fuck? I am on it. No, all stupid. Dude, this thing's lightweight too. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Dude, it's perfectly balanced.
Yeah, no, this is crazy. Bro, Angel, look at this. And it has like the serrade thing too.
That's for when the zombies come.
Facts though. It's lit. I love fucking blades. Bro, my dad has tons of swords and shit, so it's like it's dope. Oh, okay, there's some fucking too big.
Other way.
Yeah, I could tell this thing is sharp. It's like a sickle almost.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
$20 at Shields.
No, dude, Shields is crazy. They have like a fucking merry-go-round in there, bro. Like, how do they
The
fit?
Ferris wheel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the Ferris. No, yeah, bigger than the merry-go-round. Yeah, it's a whole ass Ferris wheel in the building.
And we took him to look at it, and when we walked in, we told him. We were like, dude, this is like every sportsman's warehouse or anything like that you've gone to, but it has a Ferris wheel and fish.
No, that place
You
is
will
fucking
not find
crazy.
anything like that in the UK.
Yeah, I bet. No, bro,
All
that
the
that
stuff
place
you can
is
get in there.
crazy. Yeah, and you can literally buy guns there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, we took him to the gun section.
There's a
That
few
top
I-
corner is my favorite spot.
There's a few I intend to get when I move over.
Oh
So
yeah,
I'll still be there.
dude, it's
If not those ones, better.
Yes. No, this one's better.
yeah. I think it's funny too that the whole school shooting shit. I definitely think it's a problem, but one thing I will say, bro, is that no one talks about is bro, people are off fucking like SSRIs, like off these crazy medications, and I feel like maybe it doesn't play a factor into it, but bro, the fucking like I just feel like the pharmaceutical, like big pharma is fucked.
Yes.
It's so fucked.
That possibly does play a massive factor into it.
Yeah.
If a lot of kids need medication that they can't get access to because they just simply can't afford it,
Right.
that's probably what causes your biggest problem.
Well, I think that like maybe having withdrawals, yeah, but also just like bro, like
Or just not being able to start it in the first place.
Well,
Yeah.
then you got all the drugs in the streets too.
yeah.
That are so easy to get.
Yeah.
Like it's not hard.
Mm-hmm. People abuse that shit, and like, yeah, it's tough, but I don't know. The whole fucking, I still believe in the Second Amendment, though. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's like there just has to be a way to solve that issue. You know what I mean? But I just think people are fucking crazy. I think.
don't know. I mean, put an officer who's like knows what he's doing,
Mhm.
that has been reflected well in the past
Right.
with a gun on premises. He doesn't even have to be in the school, but if
Yeah.
people know that there's an officer with a gun ready to go,
Right.
how
Yeah, you call him
tempted are
back
you even
up.
going to be to try something like
Right.
that?
Well, that all depends. Your schools are like 3 times the size as well, so one officer's not going to do
No.
any justice. If they're at one side and they start to pop off, they could take out, 6, 7 classrooms before the officer's in the other.
Yeah. The sick thing is like it's high school kids going to like elementary schools.
Yeah.
That's the sick thing, and it's like, fuck, do we want cops outside? Like, does a cop have to be outside of an elementary school? Like, why?
No, a cop shouldn't have to be in it.
Yeah.
I mean, At least where
You
I
could
grew
also-
up, it was never even an issue.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's an issue in Idaho, but
You could also
still,
use the fact that
Yeah.
it can happen.
arming
Yeah.
teachers.
Oh, and
Yeah.
it
You
happens.
can never really guarantee that they're sound mind as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
You can never really tell what's going through someone's head. Even an officer you put outside the school,
Yeah,
you could have an off day.
for real. He could be off the meds. I'm off the meds
I don't
again.
know, but then I feel like it still could just like I don't know.
It could deter it,
It could, but
but so could arming the teachers. It saves the kids having to walk
till that
to
teacher
social-
goes psycho.
There's a lot of psycho teachers, bro.
psycho as well.
I mean, you got teachers sleeping with fucking kids.
Yeah, no, you got the hot English teacher blowing all the whole football team.
Or the fucking creepy PE coach who drills holes into the walls.
Ooh, yeah, we had a few of those growing up, didn't we? We did not, and I remember we talked about this in a past podcast, but I had my PE coach or my PE teacher coached the volleyball team, and that nigga was fucking sus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just like, oh my god.
You can also say the same thing about the UK, but the difference between the legal age here and there is 16 and 21. So if the teacher in the UK waits until that child is over 16, it's no longer considered a minor.
Damn.
That's
well, yeah,
insane.
the laws are different, and then drinking laws are different over there too, right?
So 18 for drinking, smoking, and buying lottery tickets.
Okay, yeah, that's the lottery tickets
16
thing is the
to
same.
Legally be able to move out your parents' house.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
But
Damn.
it's interesting. I find it really interesting because they have your guys' like school years are a lot different too. Like you guys only have like a month of summer, or
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yes.
Oh wow.
We have 3 months, so that's 12 weeks.
How long does
more.
it take for you to like graduate?
We're getting, yeah, you guys are getting robbed.
15 years.
It only takes you 14 years to like
13 years.
13 years to
So
like
you've got 7 years of
Yeah, because their school system's a lot
Primary
better, I
school.
think, but it's a little bit more fucking.
intense.
Mhm.
So you've got 7 years of primary school and then 6 years of high school,
Mhm.
which would be over here is it elementary,
And then the middle.
kindergarten, elementary,
Yeah.
middle school, high school.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. 7.
So-
Yeah.
What age do you graduate from high school over here?
17 or 18,
Yeah.
depending on what year you were born.
Mhm.
Same like
But the thing is that the
But they're not
crazy-
leaving completely stupid and
Yeah.
not knowing
Most kids
anything.
do have the 2 years of nursery as well, which would essentially be kindergarten over
Mhm.
here, but I think that's
Or it'd be
So
like
it's age
kindergarten or preschool or something like that over here. But
so you got 2 years of nursery and then you're on to your 7 years of primary school.
damn. I just find
That's
it interesting
insane.
the summer though, bro. Because all my homies over there were telling me, yeah, you guys get 12 weeks, we get 6. That's fucking nuts. I'd be fucking pissed.
6 weeks for summer. I think we get 3 weeks for Christmas.
See, that would be a lot better.
Yeah.
I think we get 2.
Mhm.
So
So they probably go. Do you guys spread it out more throughout the year?
probably. So we get 3 weeks for Christmas, and we also get 2 weeks in October. So right at the start of October, you get 2 weeks.
See, we don't even get that.
But we've got things like bank holiday weekends and everything going as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we have like we don't have you guys don't have like Thanksgiving over there, but we have like a week for Thanksgiving, and then spring break. I'm sure you guys have like a spring holiday, like week.
Easter.
I'm guessing.
Easter?
Yeah. Okay.
So I think there's a week or 2 in February,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think it's 3 weeks in April.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Yeah. So maybe it is almost similar because they have like a lot more breaks. I don't know. It's interesting. That's why I fucking love that.
It breaks
That's
the
cool.
school term up into either 3 or
See,
4,
that would make
depending
more
on-
sense too,
Mhm.
instead of like just this one big one.
Yeah, and then you
Like,
fucking
just
you
spread it
lose
throughout the
most of
year.
what you just learned.
And that takes care of the parents too. Like that
Yeah.
helps out the parents because
Yeah.
then 3 months we gotta find shit to do with you, and it's not like a bad thing. But
right.
like,
Yeah. No. For real.
after like 2 months of doing constant shit, what else are you gonna do?
Mhm. And then
Well,
most
what
of the
else
kids
can
get left
you
at
do?
home
Yeah.
alone. They
You've gone
fucking
on holiday 3-4 times. You're out of money.
yeah.
You're stuck. You need to go back to work. I
Yeah.
don't know if your parents go off on that, but
Well,
or
nah.
the teachers go off on
And
that.
that with daycare too. That would
Yeah.
lower daycare costs. But that's probably why we do it that way, so daycares can hike up their prices.
Yeah, they got daycare lobbyists, bro. They got daycare fucking lobbyists.
It's all a money scheme.
It is all a money scheme, dude. It's everything's a fucking money. It's a pyramid scheme,
Well, it all is.
brother. And it was crazy. We were like riding scooters around Boise, and there was something going on at the Boise State Stadium or something like that. We're asking the kids that go there to the college, and they were like, "Oh, it's some pyramid scheme," like just so casually. I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Wait, what? Like, what the fuck's going on?" And he's like, "Oh, it's some dude. It's like some dude like speaking, but like it's so weird, bro. It's almost like a Gary V type character. You know what I mean?"
And what were they on about?
I don't know. I didn't get because like I don't want to get involved in no pyramid scheme. I just think it's fascinating that it's just so like casually like, oh yeah, some guy's talking and he's raising a bunch of money for some weird thing.
That's the sad part about it, though. Is pyramid schemes work.
Yeah,
I can guarantee they didn't actually mean a proper pyramid scheme.
right. But
Because half
something.
of them probably don't even know what a pyramid scheme is.
Yeah,
They've heard their parents say this fancy word and they thought they could use it.
for real.
When in actual fact, this is just some homeless guy trying to get money.
Yeah, it's like some guy who has a fake fucking document.
So what they probably
No, the
mean,
real pyramid schemes. That
what
was
they probably mean is a
scheme
Ponzi
type.
scam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Not a pyramid scheme.
Because their pyramid scheme is like when
like the Sensi, when you sell the Sensi and then they get the people to sell the
Yeah.
Sensis.
Yeah.
So
And then they try to have to sell the Sensis to their friends. And you know, like this is on TV and it's like, that's obviously a joke.
mm-hmm.
But
no, the
people
census-
still do it in real life?
the only
What?
person who really gets rich is the person at the top of the pyramid.
Yeah, that's
And
another thing
I
too.
guarantee he's not what you were saying was.
Yeah, bro. There's like fucking. There's definitely some trillionaires out there. Just fucking some weird people. Just fucking.
Everybody in the, I was reading on it and it was like, this was a couple of days ago or weeks ago, so I don't fully remember.
Mm-hmm.
But like, dude, we can't even include half the people from like the Middle East on like the most wealthiest person
Oh, dude.
because
yeah.
their money is so deep into everything.
right.
Like,
Yeah,
they-
for real.
They're just making.
Balling
I mean, you see
From
their
oil.
garages and it's like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
for real.
That would be Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai. I was about to bring up Dubai. Dubai is like crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but also just like the Middle East, some of those princes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That's because their biggest export is oil.
yeah.
And they got plenty of it.
Yep.
They got so much.
They've got so much they don't know what to do with.
Yeah. They freaking have crazy zoos.
That's what they say though. The war in Iran and Afghanistan was over oil,
Mm-hmm.
which
Mostly.
would make sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Oil and also freaking poppies. Because apparently they were growing poppies for heroin over there. But
Because, like, when you type in healthiest person in the world in Google, it shows Elon Musk. But, like,
that's a joke.
dude, those guys are making a lot more than
Oh,
Elon
wealthiest.
Musk. Yeah.
Yeah, wealthiest. I thought you said healthiest. I was
No.
like, what the fuck? Yeah, no,
wealthiest. The
I thought you said that
wealthiest.
too.
Oh, yeah.
My bad.
No, you're good.
The wealthiest.
Yeah, no, there's no way. I mean, shout out Elon Musk. Like, he's definitely
yeah.
up there as
Elon
a
Musk is-
billionaire. But those, that
Is he
oil
also
money is
past-
different kind of money.
Is Elon not surpassed $1 trillion?
Has he?
No.
Yeah, no, because that's what I'm saying. They don't count them.
He's at
surpassed $1 trillion.
Those royal families out there.
262 billion. Which is not, like, a small amount of money, but, like,
But is that
it's not as much as those oil.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
what they
quarter.
can
That's a
do.
quarter of what they're rocking with over there in
Yeah.
Iran. And those royal families. That's chump change to them.
take into account everything they have as tangible assets?
Right.
You won't have enough time to count it. They have that much.
Mm-hmm. And they're buying.
Gold, cars, houses, land.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's so crazy, and they're buying up like corporations too. They're like
Yeah.
buying golf, like wrestling, UFC. They're just like, oh, we're just fuck it. we're in charge now.
We're going to die soon here. Just have some money.
Yeah,
If
no,
you
it's
wanna start
crazy.
something just so they can buy it.
Yeah, and then like they have those crazy boxing fights too. Like those boxing matches out there, people are making like $80 million. And it's like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's so crazy. Another crazy thing too is the Olympics. The Olympics is like they take these big ass fucking buildings, build them in poor places like Brazil, and just leave the fucking buildings there. Like what the fuck? Why they fucking leaving that fucking big ass arena or whatever in Brazil?
Big ass arenas, I can't quite understand that, but the housing, they could reallocate that.
Right. Yeah, no, definitely. It's just weird how.
The big ass arenas, if they were going to use that space, they'd have to spend millions tearing it all down.
I think the problem is running it. Like the problem is still keeping it ran or whatever, you know. So.
So if it's no longer in use, then like, they just let it go.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. Destroy it. I don't know. Like, 'cause like you said, it costs more to destroy it. That's fucking. Fuck the Olympics. But USA still USA. Nah. All patriotic.
So this says that the richest or the wealthiest oil families is the House of Nahyan. Nahyan?
Right. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it.
305 billion is how much their
So-
family's worth.
Yeah, that's a lot. No, I'm kidding.
A lot richer than Elon then.
And Elon is 258 billion.
Yeah, no.
And that's not like including everything, right? Like there's some shit that they can't actually estimate. 'Cause
Right.
Those could be way off. But even if those are way off, they're somewhat showing of like
Right.
how much each company is actually worth.
For real. Well, fucking hell. Well, bros.
I think that would just be like Forbes.
Yeah.
Said
Yeah, like they're
because
Forbes
these
distribution.
these Arab families, they don't want to tell people their wealth.
No.
Yeah, no.
Dude, when you're that fucking filthy
Your family
rich,
becomes a massive target.
like
Yeah, that's 100% true. They have Russ that. I mean, you see with the celebrities, they're like, oh, that net worth is fucking bullshit. I got way more than that.
yeah.
It's like, okay.
That's why I don't understand why like the rappers go out and like all jewelried up and
Well, fuck, those are
Stocked
assets,
up.
you know?
yeah, they're assets.
What's the
but,
bet?
like,
Most of it's fake though.
yeah,
That's true. There is a lot of fake
jewelry.
jewelry.
No,
And then
not
people
bad.
rent jewelry too.
Yeah,
If they've got the real deal and they want to wear it out to a party, they can.
Right.
But when they're walking down the street, they can wear the fake one so it doesn't get nicked.
Yeah, that's true. That's fucking complicated, though. I feel like it's hella complicated.
but like,
But it saves your assets.
yeah.
Stop it, Kirkland.
Where you going? Why?
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 Why, Kirkland?
Why, Kirky?
Just why?
You know, I think the first time I was here, I reminded you, when I heard your name, Kirkland, it automatically thought of Costco. And God, I need me a chicken bake and a double chunk chocolate cookie!
Not me, dude. I always go
No,
for the
shit.
hot dogs.
No, the hot dogs are fire.
Cause you got that foot long hot dog on that tiny ass bun.
Yep.
Dude, that's a classic.
And then it
the
comes with the drink, yes.
And the drink
Yeah, no, the glizzy does slap.
for $1.50. How could you get better than that?
Yeah, no, it literally beats inflation. It's inflation proof
For now.
for now. Until it goes up $2. Bro, freaking the McChicken used to be 99 cents.
Dude, that's like
And now it's like
everything
$2.30.
nowadays.
It's like,
Their drinks used to be 99 cents. Now they're $1.50.
yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, fucking hell. We got freaking like 45 minutes worth of freaking pod. I think that's good. So
Yeah.
fucking we'll call it at that. Like I said, thank you guys for fucking I don't know what happened to my voice right there, but thank you guys for hopping on the podcast and fucking shit, you know. It's cool that I got this documented and it's always fun hanging out and shit.
Yeah, and learning the new things too.
Yeah.
I'll be over again next year, so
You're moving here next year?
no, I'll be over again next year.
Oh, okay. You'll be over here next year, but
He's gonna
It's-
try and bring
it's
his
gonna
brother
take a
in.
while for me to
yeah,
finally get over here.
right.
He's gotta find a wife.
Yeah, that's for sure,
So you know,
bro. But girls here love foreign people.
and he's got an accent,
Yeah, open to it.
Pretty strong one at that.
and every girl loves that.
Bro, you say I to them, they're instantly fucking wet, bro. Nah.
Yeah.
You're like I.
All he has to do is, "I'm Tommy,"
For real.
in his accent.
Yeah, keep trying. You'll get there one day.
Say it.
Say what?
I'm Tommy.
You're not.
All right.
I'm Tommy. Nice to meet you.
There we go.
Yep. There it is. What the fuck is going on?